All right. Well, hello. My name is Natalia. I am your registered dietitian, board certified functional practitioner, and I have Bridget here with me. She's an inspiration based on her success and how she was able to change her relationship with food and eating habits over the last, what, Bridget? When did we start really working intensively? How long ago?
It was January 18th.
Okay, wow, you do know the exact thing. Thank you.
So when I first met with Natalie, the state of my body was overweight, not very healthy in terms of my gut. Um, and I then weighed, at least when I came in and met with Natalie, I weighed 167.5. However, I had managed to lose a couple pounds prior to meeting up with her. So I really started out at 172 pounds and just felt extremely frustrated for having let myself get to that point. And I got to that point by just not, I didn't drink nearly enough water, and all of those things have consequences, and my consequences were I had been to the emergency room several times with dehydration. I was admitted to the hospital a couple times with it. um, Gaining weight, not feeling well about myself. I had an extreme addiction to sugar. I had a tendency to eat and drink to satisfy an emotion. Maybe I had a bad day and I just want to have a drink, or I want to just feed, or mindless eating. So I didn't find myself in a good place when I first met with Natalia. Just so that people understand what you have helped me accomplish, when I started on January 18th, and I know this information because we did a body composition, I weighed 167 pounds, 167.5 pounds. And as of this past Monday, I weigh 145.1 pounds. So I've lost in that time frame 22.4 pounds. My body fat has gone from 54.41 pounds to 33.1. So I've lost 21.31 pounds of body fat. So most of the weight that I have lost has been fat as opposed to muscle. So anyways, it's really cool to see results in that time frame. And once again, it seems overwhelming when you first take on that type of a change, but it becomes less overwhelming and more enjoyable as you go along. A benefit that I didn't realize would happen that is huge for me is I used to get shingles 6 to 10 times a year. It's the same spot. I couldn't get rid of shingles long enough to get a vaccine. So it was just continuous and continuous. But having changed my diet, I have not had shingles yet this year, which is huge. I've seen changes in my skin, changes in my energy level. So my body is much better off. My brain is telling my body, thank you. So
What a big change. Well, thank you, Bridget. I really appreciate you sharing your story of success and inspiration to others, and kind of sharing your journey. It didn't happen overnight. We started mid-January, I think, and then now it's what, mid-April. So it's a process, and I appreciate you sharing your story throughout this transformation. Thank you.
yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.